In this video, I want to go through the exact content funnel I use to attract higher ticket clients to my offer. Nathan uses to make 6.5k with just 7 subscribers. Craig uses that made him 11k in 9 days. And just the best content funnel in general. I'm going to go through exactly how you can implement it, how it works, and everything like that in this video. So make sure you get a pen, piece of paper, write some notes down because it's going to be a very valuable video. And make sure you, before you watch this, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, let's get into the best content funnel in the world. The only content funnel you need to get more high paying clients for your coaching or agency offer. In this video, I'm going to go through magnify your content funnel, and this funnel allows me to attract high ticket clients to my offer. If you're an online coach, you're an agency, you want to get more high paying dream clients, so you want the clients who come to you, you can actually serve them, okay? You can actually get results, and they're good clients. They don't just moan and nag all the time. They're actually really good clients and actually put in the work themselves on their end as well, okay? So this video is mainly for coaches and agencies who have solid offers. And what I mean by this is you have an offer, like already you know what you're selling, you know everything about that, and you have a few testimonials to back that offer up. So you have proof of concept. But if the only proof of concept you got is yourself, that's okay too. So what I mean by this is, if you have proof of concept, if you've gone through your own process, so you had a problem, you overcame it, and now you're selling that, of course that's proof of concept. So this is for you as well. And what you're probably doing right now is you're sending cold DMs or spamming short form content, and none of these things truly work, okay? And I've even put that twice, okay? That's how important it is. I didn't actually mean that, but that's how important it is. But posting short form content does not work because you don't have trust, okay? So for example, you're probably spamming short form clips. Yes, okay, you're getting attention, you're getting a load of attention coming in. Wow, amazing. What's that doing though? It's not converting, is it? Okay, and that's because you're spamming short form content, you're posting 60-second clips, and 60-second clips does not build up trust. Name someone you'd buy from through 30 to 60-second clips. I wouldn't buy from anyone through 30 to 60-second clips, okay? Hopefully you won't either, okay? And sending cold messages just would never work, okay? I sent 6,000 cold messages. I got replies. Most of them were telling me to F off. I know you can relate to that. I got 0 clients through cold messages. So cold messages is 100% a no-go, okay? I would never send cold messages ever again because of this system that I'm about to run you through, the magnify your content funnel, okay? See, the problem is most coaches and agencies get into this space and try and go viral. Okay, and what you need to realize is viral does not equate to cash. So they get into the personal branding space, they start posting short form content, they start thinking, wow, I'm going to get a load of clients now I've built my personal brand because everyone's been telling me to build one. But they post short form content and try and go viral all the time. And going viral goes to random people. That's what you really need to realize. Guys, I was getting 10 million views a month on my TikTok page. I was getting 10 million views a month and I made £200. That's it. That's around $300. I made nothing from 10 million views, okay? I was getting 10 million views a month, okay, guys? So going viral doesn't equate to cash, okay? And that's what you really need to realize. Going viral does not equate to cash. What you need to do instead is get your messaging in line. And what I mean by this is you need to understand your ideal client super well. So most of you are speaking to everyone, but within your content you need to speak to someone, and only that person. You really need to understand your ideal client. Like really truly need to understand them. You need to understand their pains. Okay, so what are they truly struggling with right now? Why do they need to watch your content? And why are they experiencing those things? Okay, why are they in those pains? Why are they struggling with that? Okay, get really deep on this. Okay, like you really need to understand your ideal client and speak directly to them. Okay, and you also need to understand their wants. So what do they truly want? Okay, when they solve this problem, what's it going to do for them? Okay, and why they truly want them. Okay, why do they truly want those things, and why haven't they got them yet? Why haven't they reached their goals yet? Why haven't they got to where they want to be yet? Answer those questions and figure out your ideal client, okay? You should know your ideal client like the back of your hand. You should know your client to a T. Okay, so then you can speak directly to them within your content. You can resonate with them and they can be like, oh damn, he's speaking directly to me. So instead of going viral, you need to mention these things within your content. So mention those pains, mention the wants, and this is going to make sure they know that the content is meant for them. And you're going to make sure you just speak directly to your ideal client's soul. Relate to their pains. And this is one thing that a lot of people don't speak about. If you've done what you sell, so if you sell something that you've done before yourself, which hopefully you do, if you're not, change that. But what you can do is relate to the ideal client's pains, because you have been in that position before. You've been where they're at right now. You were struggling with the things they're probably struggling with right now. Okay, and you can relate to them. Like I did kind of at the start. I was like, I sent 6,000 cold messages. Got told to F off most of the time. That's relating to you, okay, because you've done that as well. You're sick and tired of the cold DMs. You've probably got told to F off multiple times when sending cold messages. So relating to your ideal client within your content is super, super important. Okay, making sure they realize that you've been through the said thing and you are actually able to teach them what you're about to teach them, okay? So 100% relate to their pains and position your process as the best. And this is what a lot of people don't do. They never position their process as the best. They speak about other people's processes like, this is how Eman God's done it. Bro, speak about your process. Speak about your unique mechanism, your unique process you take your clients through to get results. Speak about that. Don't speak about anything else. Okay, speak about your process and position it as the best and position it in the center of attention. And again, guys, when you're posting short form content, you're relying on the algorithm. Okay, and I don't even want to speak about cold messages anymore because it's annoying me. If you're still doing cold messages, please just stop. Just stop sending messages to strangers who don't even know, like, or trust you. Okay, that's all you need for someone to turn into a paying client, and you're sending a cold message to someone who doesn't know, who doesn't like you, or doesn't trust you, and who doesn't trust you. Okay, so stop sending cold messages, please, I beg you. It's not going to help you get to where you want to be. Again, back to the short form content. So people posting short form content are relying on the algorithm. And again, what you need to realize, like, you can't rely on the algorithm. And I know you're having this right now, and I know you've had this before. Is you're posting content, sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. And we don't want that. We want a consistent way of getting views or getting ideal clients onto our page. And most of the time, it just doesn't work in our favor, okay? So instead, what you need to do is pay for attention. And this may sound scary, but don't overcomplicate it. And this may sound like you're paying for robots on your page. No, you're not. You're paying for real people, real ideal clients to come onto your page, okay? And what we do is we use a simple Instagram ad to get targeted attention onto our page. So we pay for attention. We pay $15 to $30 a day. You can even start out with $10 a day. And we get ideal clients onto our page. So we get ideal clients following us, liking our posts. We reach out to all of those clients, start conversations, and this books in calls. But remember, people don't just buy through 30 to 60 second clips. So there's another stage. Okay, there's another stage to this funnel. And yeah, again, if you think people are going to buy from 30 to 60 second clips, you need to think again. There's this rule that you should know about, and it's the 7-hour rule. And the core premise of that rule is it takes 7 hours of interaction time between a lead and a company to build the necessary trust, understanding, and desire to want to buy your product or service. So basically, what this means is someone needs to watch your content for at least 7 hours. And if you work that out, if you work the numbers out behind the short form content, that would take 420 videos to build up that 7 hours. And that's a year and a half just to convert one client. No, thank you. A year and a half just to convert one person into a paying client. Why even bother? A year and a half. Okay, no. Just... Okay, stop just posting short form content. I'm not saying you need to stop posting short form content. You need to still post short form content. Short form content is amazing. But what do we do? Okay, what do we do to build up that 7 hours worth of trust? So right now, I just want to go through the full funnel. Okay, so I'm going to go through the full funnel. That's just the starting stage, just getting attention. There's more to it. Okay, there's way more to it. So let me just go through it. So first of all, again, you're going to run a simple ad to get targeted attention onto your page. You're already going to have an organic foundation, so an organic pieces of content on your page for these people to get nurtured by that organic content. So they come on your page from the ad, they get nurtured and intrigued for more through your organic short form content. On some of them, they're going to comment a keyword, and this is going to send them over a free training. And just make sure your messaging is styled as well. Remember, speak directly to your ideal client. And this free training is going to be your video sales letter. Okay, and it's also going to grab their email. But this video sales letter is also going to be in the link in your bio. When everyone comes onto your page, they're going to get intrigued for more. They see your links. We're humans. We get intrigued. If there's a link, we're going to click on it. So that's exactly what people do. They click on your link. It takes them over to a video, which is a video sales letter. And this video sales letter is going to be structured a bit different to all of your other videos. It's going to speak about your story. It's going to position your process as the best. It's going to rub salt in the wounds of your ideal client's pain points. And it's just going to be a bit different to your normal YouTube videos. The main goal of this video is to book in calls. And we're going to use that as we're actually going to show that within the video. Okay, we're gonna literally try and book in calls. So it's kind of like convincing people to book in calls. I don't like to say the word convincing because it's not convincing. You're not really convincing someone, but you kind of are. But this video sales letter is going to be structured a bit different. People are going to book in calls through that video sales letter, but again, the 7 hour rule comes into play. So if they don't book in a call, which is why I love YouTube, is because they're going to keep on getting retargeted by this long form content that you'll be posting. So you'll be posting 1 to 3 times a week. You should be posting 1 to 3 times a week videos like this, because again, it's really simple. You just set your camera up, start talking to the camera like this on Loom. You're going to post 1 to 3 times a week. They're going to keep on getting retargeted by this YouTube content because YouTube's algorithm is insane for retargeting. Like if you've just like seen me right now, if this is your first time seeing me, you're going to keep on seeing me now because you've watched my video. Okay, even if you watch a couple seconds of my video, you're going to keep on getting retargeted by that said video and by other videos. Okay, YouTube's algorithm is insane. Okay, and this is just another way to nurture people, which is YouTube. They're going to keep on getting hit with that. As I said, they're going to keep on doing it until they're ready to invest, until they build up that 7 hours and they just decide, okay, let me book in a call. This guy's giving us so much value. And remember, guys, the value you give away for free is in direct proportion of what you will get in return. Okay, so give away a lot of things for free. And the other thing you can do to hit them from another angle is send an email every morning, and this email is just going through clients' results, promoting your YouTube, giving value, and just things like that. You don't have to be an expert copywriter to do that. Just send an email every morning when you wake up. Okay, empty stomach, so you'll think more. And yeah, just send that email, and this will book in calls as well. Okay, and what you can do as well is another way to hit them from another angle is just post Instagram stories 2 to 5 times a day. And again, this is the same as emails, clients' results, value, everything like that. And this will just keep on getting in front of their faces, because again, there's another rule that comes into play, and it's the 7 touch points. So someone needs to see you again for at least 7 hours plus 7 touch points. It's not 7 hours at 7 different angles, but they need to see you 7 times, and they need to watch your content for at least 7 hours before they even consider buying. Okay, and you can also run retargeting ads. This just retargets everyone who interacted with your page and who showed interest. And what this is going to do is just send people over to your video sales letter, again using ManyChat, and or just get them back into your funnel. So basically remind them of you again. So they're going to be reminded of you. And yeah, this is going to book a lot of calls. Another way you could book calls is reaching out to anyone who interacts with your short form content and ad. Make sure you reach out to people, just start a conversation. Don't be salesy. Don't try to sell the call if they don't seem interested. If they don't seem interested when you're speaking to them, you can tell, even over text you can tell. Like if people don't seem interested, you can send them over to your YouTube, be like, I've got a training that would solve that said problem that you're facing. Obviously find out their problems first before you say that, and if they do seem interested, try and put them on a call, okay, again, and you're going to book in calls from that, okay. And what's going to happen is from all angles, from your video sales letter, from your YouTube, from your email, from your Instagram stories, conversations, you're going to book in calls. And what I really want you to realize is this will not happen straight away. What I've noticed is when someone follows me or is just in my pipeline, it takes at least 1 to 3 months for them to even like book in a call with me. Yeah, and they still might not convert then, but they're still in my pipeline. Okay, so it takes time, okay, but they're always going to be in your pipeline, and they're going to invest when they're ready. It's inevitable that they're going to invest, but they're going to do it when they're ready. Okay, and this is important because a lot of people rush things. They like, oh, this doesn't work. I've been doing it for a week now. It doesn't work. Come on, a week. Just shush, keep going. And okay, when people book in calls now, we only want qualified book calls, so we only want calls booking in who actually want to pay us thousands. Okay, so you're going to have something called a book a call form, and this is qualification questions, literally qualification questions. The person who's booking in a call is going to answer them, and if they answer them right, you can hop on the call. If they don't answer them, if they just aren't qualified, you don't have to hop on a call with them. And you can also have something called a pre-call sequence, and this is, I know for a fact, your show up rate, if you are getting book calls already, it's probably quite low, and that's because you aren't reminding the people that they actually have a call. Okay, so you need to remind them with a pre-call sequence, and this is Calendly. There's around 5 emails that you can send out and 5 text messages. And if you want a video on that, comment Calendly and I will create a video on that, okay? But yeah, this is just to remind people to book in a call. You can also message them beforehand because you're going to grab their phone number through the book a call form. And yeah, this is going to lead to calls. You're going to hop on these calls, and they're literally just going to say send the invoice. What I mean by this is they're going to ask a few questions, literally ask a few questions, and then say send the invoice. Let's get started. Because again, people are only going to book in calls when they're truly ready, and that's so important, okay, because you lot are wasting so much time if you are getting booked calls, hopping on calls with random people. And that's another thing with cold messages. If you do get booked calls, they're randoms. They're randoms, guys, okay? They don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you. So you're going to waste your time on those calls. But with these calls, with the Magnify Your Content funnel, you're not going to waste a second. You're going to hop on, they're going to ask a few questions, then they're going to say send the invoice, okay? So, hope you got some value from this video. If you are an online coach or agency, you have a solid offer, and you have a few testimonials to back that offer up, and you want to get your next 5 high-paying dream clients within 12 weeks, guaranteed, or I work with you for free until you get those clients, and it's one-on-one, by the way. If you're interested in that, book a call with the first link in the description. So let's just say you're on my video right now, you can just go down to more here and then click this link here and then book in a call. Okay, go through this. I only do 5 days in advance, so make sure you book in. And yeah, guys, if that interests you, book in a call, and we're speaking more detail. It's a free call, and I'm not going to do those sales tactics, guys. I'm not going to do those sales tactics. I'm just going to see if I can even help you, if you even need help, and then we can go from there. Okay, so I hope you got some value from this video. Book in a call if you're interested. If not, just subscribe, everything like that. Check out in the comment section, there'll be a pinned comment. There's loads of free trainings in there that you can watch. So I hope you guys got some value from this. Subscribe, everything like that, and peace.